This is without a doubt SH Figuarts' best figure, the best work they've ever done. They did everything right. They did every single thing right when it comes to like either the cloth goods, the effects. They work on Sabo, because Sabo, you know, he's a flame flame fruit user too after Ace. The articulation, the look, my god, it almost feels wrong for an SH Figuarts figure to be this good. There's no crazy fatal flaw. My god, my god. This figure is just balls to the walls, nuts. Do yourself a favor and get the Burning Flame effect kit. You can either get the official one from SH Figuarts. I got it on Amazon for like $50. You probably get it way cheaper. AliExpress has probably some like bootleg versions for like 15. I might pick up one just for the hell of it, but you're going to want it. This figure, you're going to fall in love and you're going to do everything with it. So, first of all, the articulation. They do some weirdo freaking, it's like a Revolt Tech kind of shoulder thing, so there's that, but otherwise, everything is just so fantastic. Like, look at the arm cross on that. Are you kidding me? The arm cross alone, that's just wild. The ab crunch, so he's bending back like a freaking lunatic, and he's bent. This is the best ab crunch that has ever been. That's even before like you're engaging the legs, and then if like you're really engaging the legs, it's like he's totally freaking doubled over. This is wild. I don't know how the same team, and probably not the same team that makes Momo or made Zoro or whatever, or whatever the hell happened. I don't know what happened, but for Ace, they cranked it the hell up. So the figure, fantastic. It looks fantastic. Ignore this. That's from the separate effect kit. Also, ignore this on Sabo, because that's the separate effect kit. So there's Sabo there. Luffy in the corner also has some of the pieces from this, but everything else is all Ace. So for the accessories, you get the 4 faceplates, right? So you get Angry Ace, Happy Ace, Super Angry Ace, Sleepy Ace. You get that Fire Fist. You get the 2 pointer Fire Fists with the gun thing. You get actual pointer hand. You get just splayed hand. You get this melon bag, which, okay, I can't, yeah. Then you get 2 like grippy hands. You get a Luffy face. You get this part strapped for the hat. You get the hat itself, which does have the hair in it. Which I get it. It'd be nice. Does this come out? Oh god. Okay. They did it. Those mad lads did it. So you can, I guess, is that what this is for? I'll have to look at the instructions, but maybe. Okay, so that's freaking awesome. And then what do we have on this tray? You get various fire effects. They're not super glowy or shiny, rather. If you get like the fire effect set like I got with Sabo, these ones are very like glossy and shiny, this set. But the Aces stuff is very matte. So that's pretty cool. So you get like a whole host of those. Some effects there, some effects there. And you get this cloth goods robe, which looks really good. And I will say, the inside of it looks nice too. I mean, are they trying to beat out like the third-party sellers that make all the cloaks and stuff? Because if so, you're doing it. Because why would I buy a different kind of cloak? It's wired. It's nice. Oh. And it has like the sash to tie it. So the amount of accessories you get is bonkers, and they didn't fuck up and do like a weird plastic heavy cape, which. What happened with Sabo, I don't know. You get a cloth goods cape, wired. It looks freaking beautiful. It's done so nice. So the poses you can get out of it. I'm not a huge Alabasta guy necessarily. It feels like I read through One Piece like last year, but it feels so long ago, going through like thousands of chapters, that I don't even remember what the hell Ace did in Alabasta except like walk around or whatever. But you can do like a sweet Alabasta pose. You can get every kind of, you do all like the flamey poses you want. Flame effects for days. If there is one like negative, if there's one negative I could say, is some of the like on his hand effects. I would have wished for like a stronger flame color. It's very subdued. It almost blends like right into his skin tone too much. And the hand, it's almost like you can see they did like a translucent plastic, and so that might be it, because they didn't go quite dark enough. But my God, you get his bag, like the melon bag, whatever. I can't remember that at all. You get the freaking scarf. You get an extra smiley Luffy head, right? So you can put the brothers together in the most like heart-wrenching scene, right? I mean, God, it already like makes me get weepy when I start to think of Sabo with Ace's powers, which is, you know, the symbolism of Ace dying and Sabo fighting for the devil fruit, and he gets it, like, like him carrying on his legacy. My God. But this figure is just freaking wild. Like, yeah, the little knife thing that comes off if you want it to for like better posing or whatnot. Again, as you're applying like the fire effects to Ace, which I'll show you in a second, even his log pose comes off. They thought of everything. Like, there's not a single part of this where they're not thinking of it. Yeah. I'm not even used. Oh God, I dropped something. My first drop. I can't get through a single review without dropping something. You know that. You know this. But I'm just, it's weird to love SH Figuarts figures so goddamn much. I don't even know. It's like, how do I review it? How do I review a perfect SH Figuarts figure? I don't know. So the hat, again, they for years, they messed up the Luffy thing where it's like you can't do the hat properly. But so it comes off as like an actual regular hat. Bam. Fantastic, right? This part, super interesting, because usually, like with Luffy, they can't figure out the straps. They're like, okay, the straps have the bangs, so if you want the hatted look, you do the bangs there, and I think technically you could just put the hat like right back on and there's no bangs. So if you like that look, it's just like he messed up his sideburns. But like, super interesting the way you can see it just kind of slots in there. These mad lads, you just put it in there and then the hat can go on just like so. Or of course you can swap the faces off with it, and you can do all his different looks because he has the 4 different faces. Here's an angry one, right? And so that's the hat face, right? But they give you the swappable head hair, and then you put him on like that, and bada bing, bada boom. So you're getting all these crazy looks, these crazy poses. He's doing his freaking flame attacks. I don't even know. You combine it with the what is it? The effect burning flame. Well, like I said before, and you're going off to the races. It's just it's so goddamn fun. I don't even know how to wrap my brain around it. I just can't. If SH Figuarts did this every freaking time, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. So yeah, run out and get it right now. I don't even care. It's worth the price. Like, I paid, I think it was like 89 shipped from Hobby Genki, and they shipped very fast. They shipped it in a box, bubble wrapped, and then there's in the box itself, you get like the SH Figuarts brown shipper box, which I didn't realize was a thing, and now I want them all the time. And so you have this super minty packaging, which is just freaking stellar. Crack him open, it has like the poses and everything. You're gonna need the instructions, because it's a little intricate. I mean, not so much this side, but this side, because they give you these different flame effects, right? And you're just kind of like, how the hell do these work? So of course they do slap onto Sabo, right? Because you have the fist thing. So let's pop that off. And the fit is kind of a little wonky, a little dicey maybe. I'm super afraid I'm gonna break these spindly pegs, especially you can see like the plastic hanging over. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But so you get all these like flame effects, and so one, if you take off Ace's fist, one goes over the arm, like so, right? And then the other ones, so there's a little ball inside. So this is like the flame fist one. So you're making freaking fire fist Ace. It's okay. So that's in there good. So you got that one, right? The other one, that's where you want to like pop off the log pose. When I was first posing it, I thought I broke this, but no, they made it so, oh, Jesus Christ. Of all the things I don't want to drop. Like the smallest, clearest ball. Jesus H. And then like there's even like someone warned me in the comments, thank you, about the dangly bracelet. Yeah, that's totally a thing that can happen. So you pull that off, and then you have this, right? Which it's multiple pieces. So there's the part that is going to go, his arm is going to go into, and you can either do, this one is kind of like it's like a smaller fireball thing, right? With that guy. Or if you want like a longer trail, so he's doing like a full-on fire fisty thing, it's like that. So you do that, and then you kind of just finagle that in there. And again, very scary. It feels very dicey, but oh, it's so good. It's so good. And then you're working in like the swappable flame hands for even different poses. And he's hitting every pose you want, because his legs, he has like soft legs. There's even almost kind of, I want to say like or you can just see like this. So they did, the shorts are like a soft rubber, and then there's like this ball thing. And I've probably twisted it so much, I don't know how it originally goes, but you can twist the shit out of this and get all sorts of like poses kicking as he's doing the splits, right? Because the leg articulation, double jointed, unlike Sabo. I thought Sabo was double jointed, but he's not. He's single jointed. But it's just free. Everything on this figure is perfect, which even, I think I pulled a thigh out, right? But it's just nuts. He's freaking, he's insane. He's doing like the pointer fingers. He's doing the double gun hands. I just don't. Just go out and buy it. So yeah, I got it from Hobby Genki, $87. If you have to pay $100 for this guy, freaking do it. Like, this is the best figure they've made. I've noodled around with him a lot. I'm just totally freaking in love. I can't. There's not enough good things to say about this. They just freaking nailed it. Like even the little sleepy face. It's wild. Home run, 10 out of 10. Freaking perfect SHF figure. You get the effects kit, and you're doing like the crazy flames, and you're off to the races. You're doing Sabo, you're doing Ace. Ace couldn't be more proud of his brother Sabo taking over the Flame Fruit. This is wild. I hope every figure can be like this. If they just copied this articulation, they'd be in the home stretches. The necklace is kind of dangly. I think you could take it off, but it's probably glued on. It might be pegged on. I'm not going to mess with it. The only thing I could say, maybe a slight that gets crazy, is the articulation breaks up the sculpt something fierce, so his back looks terrible, but it's freaking worth it. My God. Home run. The best. It's not even hyperbole. It's not even clickbait. This is the best SH Figuarts they've ever done. Happening to be a One Piece fan, good God, it's incredible. Take all these lessons you learned from Ace, the squishy shorts, everything, apply them to every figure going forward, and I'll buy every one. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think this was like a limited store. I don't know, so it might be harder to get, but jump on your chance to get Ace, because this is going to go down as one of like the all-time legendary great figures, without a doubt. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful time. Let me know. Are you all in? I'm all in. If ever I was thinking of jumping out of the One Piece line, that's over. I'm in. If they keep making them like Ace, we're having a good old time. Thanks. See you, folks.